We stayed at 3 different resorts and 4 different rooms over 11 nights. So that means there was a lot of moving around, of packing and unpacking and packing again. So stick around as we show you some of our packing hacks for a split stay at Disney World.
I knew when I heard about the split stay that I was going to have to be organized. I am acknowledged an overpacker. This is my gift mix. I always like to have an outfit for every Disney day, a purse, mouse ears, all coordinating. Has to be cute, matching shoes, comfortable shoes, and just to make it even more complicated, the weather was going to be going from the 40s to the 80s while we were on this trip. And I didn't know how much fluctuation during this time. So that was a lot of different wardrobe choices that had to be taken into consideration. So literally weeks and weeks ago, I started an Excel spreadsheet, because that's who I am, that's what I do, on how many days I was going to be gone and what kind of combinations of clothing I would need, and how to add the layers, what purses I wanted to have with me this trip, what mouse ears I wanted to show off, and what shoes would be comfortable with that, and if I had a coat that would coordinate and function well for this kind of trip. So then it was a matter of transporting it and being able to pack it and unpack it quickly. Now, if you've got to fold and pack in a suitcase every single time, it gets really old really fast. So my solution was, number one, use packing cubes. I made sure that I had lots of packing cubes. My entire mouse ears collection is here in one packing cube with hats, so that when I arrived at the hotel, I could just take it out, set it out, and I could see everything that I have and would be able to choose from my selection of mouse ears. The packing cube seals up easily and easily goes into the suitcase. I did the same thing with swimwear and cover-ups, all in one packing cube. Sunglasses, my assortment of sunglasses, in a packing cube that's non-breakable and protects them. Okay, so then the clothing, what I decided to do, instead of folding and unfolding, I prefer to have my clothes hanging, which you probably do too at home. But even on a vacation, I will take them out of the suitcase, hang them up on hangers, put them in the closet. But then you have to fold them back up at the end of the vacation. Well, I'm not going to have that kind of time because I'm changing rooms all the time this trip. So I packed them on my own hangers. I packed outfits that would coordinate and mix and match, and layered them up on some sturdy, thin hangers that I have from home. And just layered them up. Pants are under there. T-shirt, undershirt, overshirt, all of that is on one hanger. I just layered outfits on the hangers, and then this trip I chose a suitcase. Spin this around here. I chose a suitcase, which is a hanging bag. So that all I have to do is pull it out of the closet, throw it in the hanging bag, lock it in, add another, and this particular suitcase has 1, 2, 3 different hooks that I can hang things off of. So it can handle a lot. Now notice I have coats of every weight layered up here, and those go in the suitcase too. And just like that, Diane is packed. Close that puppy up. And I'm ready to go on to the next room. Okay, bonus hack. Every time you go to Disney, every time I go to Disney, to clarify, I'll own this. Every time I go to Disney, I spend way too much time in the shops. I always buy things that are too bulky or too fragile to squish into my suitcase because remember, I've already overpacked. So, we got this a few years ago. This is like a travel suitcase that is the size of a duffel. Got it on Amazon. Put it in the links below. Huge. Voila. I now have a suitcase that I can check through with luggage fully stuffed, full of all of my goodies. You may have to pay the extra baggage fees unless, of course, you're on Southwest where they give you 2 free bags. So keep that in mind. You can ship this as well, but this makes it so it's kind of guilt-free shopping during your time at Disney.
Okay, my turn. I pack differently than Diane does, as you can imagine. We have this suitcase that has the bottom tray, and that's where she puts her shoes and stuff, and she leaves that in there during our stay. That goes over on this luggage rack, and then during the week or the times that we're staying there, she could just pull items out from it. I get this upper container here. So I am one who does not like to live out of a suitcase because when I do, everything just gets so messy. I love to unpack and put everything in drawers wherever we go. And so for this trip, I didn't want to, the same as Diane, want to unfold and refold everything and pack it. So I just put everything in a cube. So these are all my shirts. These are all my shorts and pants. These are all my sweaters and hoodies, and this is all my underwear and socks. There's my swimwear. I don't plan to do a whole lot of swimming. It's a bit cold. And then I put my shoes even in a drawer. Then I can just take these, plop them inside the bag. Make a little bit of noise there with the drawers. Put that there. I put my shaving kit in there. And I have one more cube with all my hats. Slide that in there. I'm packed. Tomorrow we leave for yet another room. And I'm ready to go. Okay.
So the last thing is toiletries. And Len doesn't require a whole lot of things to do his hair, but I do.
You're so funny.
I know. Anyway, this is my toiletry to go bag. And I'll be perfectly honest, I keep this packed almost all the time. It is always at the ready so that if I get a phone call, I can go quickly with everything I need. I literally buy duplicates of things so that this bag is always packed. But it's the same principle applies to that. This packs into cubes, and I have cubes that fit in like a jigsaw into this tiny little rolling bag. And this is a miracle bag because it's 4 wheels. It will roll down the center of the plane aisle. It will carry my purse on top of it. It will carry a coat, usually squished in there, a down smooshy coat. Everything fits in there compactly. So when I get ready in the morning, as I get ready and use each item, I put it into its cube, and the cube then fits into its folding section, and my little Rubik's Cube of a bag is ready to go. As soon as I finish putting myself together, the bag gets put together too, and off we go.
Hey, thanks for watching this video and seeing how we're making some hacks, moving from resort to resort to resort. And
split stay, that's what it's called.
Yes,
we're doing a
split
split
stay.
stay. And
there you go.
Disney makes it super easy.
They really do, actually. They
They're
will take the
very
luggage to our
accommodating.
next resort as we move along. It's
Deliver
really
it
nice.
to us while we go have fun.
Yes. So we're not here to promote the particular luggage we have, but you may have seen, oh, that's functional. That's cool. We have Briggs & Riley bags. Cool thing is they have part of their company based in Half Moon Bay, which we love, being local. So in any case, we'll put some links below where you can get it on Amazon. There are a lot more options and choices. Our bag styles may be older and out of date. No.
But that's kind of part of it, is that our bags are older, but they are guaranteed for life.
Yes.
So if I take this out and drive over this bag with my minivan, I can take it to the repair shop and say, fix it, and they will.
They will.
They will take care of me. If I go on a long trip and it gets scuffed and nicked and ripped and all those things that, you know, the mean airline people do to it, I just take it into the repair shop there in Half Moon Bay, and they'll fix it for me. And, wherever you purchase your Briggs & Riley, they will take care of that.
Right.
But they do have Briggs & Riley on Amazon, and we will put that in a link below so that you can connect to that if that works for you.
Absolutely. And if you don't live in Half Moon Bay,
Totally recommend it.
and if you don't live and if you don't live in Half Moon Bay, you of course can ship it to the repair center or work with the retailer where you purchased it from. They'll tell you how to get it dealt with. In any case, thank you again for watching. We hope that you like this video and will subscribe and like on the video itself. Click that button, and we appreciate you joining us.
Lots of tips and tricks to come.
Absolutely.
On how to do this.
How to do this. Okay. Be good to others. Bye-bye.